Cristiano Ronaldo has signed for Saudi side Al Nassr.
For me, it's a pleasure to be here.
Des chiffres fous, ceux liés au transfert du footballeur Neymar en Arabie Saoudite.
So the amount of spending has come from nowhere, essentially, and the magnitude of it is significant.
Thank you for everything.
Jamal Khashoggi, this journalist, Saudi national, was killed in Istanbul at the request of Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman.
Human Rights Watch has accused Saudi Arabian border guards of killing hundreds of Ethiopians since March 2022.
Instead of mentioning the minors on death row, people around the row know about the players that are coming to Saudi Arabia.
Wie Saoedi-Arabië zegt, zegt olie. Maar daar wil de steenrijke golfstaat verandering in brengen. In 2030 moet het land klaar zijn voor de toekomst.
We have a vision of a world that is empowered and innovative.
Een wereld waarin de Saoedi's ook een sportgrootmacht zijn. Met Formule 1, golf, tennis, maar vooral voetbal. En dus worden er massaal topspelers opgekocht.
By being a prominent member of the global football community, you shape narratives about your nation, you shape discourse. It's important for football fans and people more generally to remember is that this is not just investment in football for football's sake. Saudi Arabia sees itself as being at the center of a new world order.
Saoedi-Arabië als wereldmacht, de ideale bestemming voor toeristen en voetballers. Of toch in dit soort reclamecampagnes. Want de realiteit is veel minder idyllisch.
Unfortunately, the situation of human rights in Saudi Arabia is being worse in the last 10 years. We can see that there had been an escalating in the violations. For example, since King Salman is in power, there had been more than 1,000 executions.
Sportswashing, het imago van een land oppoetsen met sport. Ideaal voor de buitenwereld, maar ook handig om de eigen bevolking in bedwang te houden.
The Saudi government doesn't want another Arab Spring. So this is, there's an element of bread and circuses about all of this. And the way that I see it is a new social contract within Saudi Arabia is being negotiated, which is essentially you want Cristiano Ronaldo, you want fantastic football clubs, you want to stage the World Cup. That's fine, we'll give it to you. But in return for that, don't question us, don't challenge us, accept us as your government.
Actually, this sport washing is very obvious because we have women banned from traveling because they express themselves. We have minors in death row. We have writers in death row. We have people who just tweet on death row just for tweeting. In the surface, there is festivals, there is games, there is getting players, the international players to Saudi Arabia. But this is what the government is trying to show. But in reality, in ground, people are suffering from real hard violations for their basic human rights.
Een realiteit waar veel voetballers duidelijk niet van wakker liggen als ze hun miljoenencontract tekenen. En ook de Saoedi's zijn niet van plan om vaart te minderen, want het ultieme doel is de wereldbeker voetbal in 2030.
Gulf investors are not just giving money because they're nice guys and they like football and they want to be associated with the sport. They're in it to win it. They're in it to generate either an economic or a political return. They're in it to exert influence. They're in it to accumulate power. And again, what I think as Europeans we've got to decide is, are we happy with this, and at what point do we want to intervene and ensure that the balance doesn't tip too far?
I have heard some voices from some players, from some sides, and we are looking for more. We are not asking for a lot. We are asking just to give human rights some importance in any decision they are making.